Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook, where you're gonna find the best community in all of crypto. In today's video, on-demand liquidity is coming to America. So guys, without further ado, why don't we get to it? So guys, if you have been in this space for any time at all, one thing you know for absolute certain is that the on-demand liquidity solution that Ripple provides is literally a backbone to this entire ecosystem, and it solves one of the world's greatest problems. And what is that? You guessed it, it is the cross-border payment solution. And why is this such a big deal? Well, guys, if you're new to this space and you're not totally aware, right now, if JP Morgan Chase was to want to send $500 million to HSBC, they would have to go out and do that, through the antiquated SWIFT messaging system, which, by the way, is literally going to be absolutely sidelined come 2025 because of the new ISO 222 messaging standard, and every bank in the world has to be compliant with that by 2025 if they want to participate in this global financial system. And what happens when those transactions take place is you are literally having to have these banks holding these nostro-vostro accounts. Basically, that means ours, yours, accounts in each other's bank to guarantee the liquidity of those cross-border payments. Well, obviously, that is a major issue in a world facing an absolute total liquidity crisis. And where is the solution? Well, the solution has been on-demand liquidity. And this is where literally you're watching distributed ledger technology, XRP, and the XRP ledger solve this problem in a big way. Now, Ripple has not been able to provide that solution to U.S. banks due to this entire SEC lawsuit. And until July 13th of this year, when Judge Annalisa Torres literally came out and said, hey, XRP in and of itself is not a security, there was no solution. Meanwhile, outside of the United States, they have been providing over 55 different countries with the solution to their cross-border payment and their nostro-vostro accounts situation. And I'm telling you, it's into the billions and billions of dollars. Well, guys, I want you to look at something right over here. Just check this article out right here. Ripple can now offer Ripple Payments, which is what it's known now, on-demand liquidity service in the United States, October 26, 2023. Just listen to this. Ripple could be gearing up to offer its Ripple Payments, formerly on-demand liquidity services, in the United States by leveraging US-based exchange Uphold for XRP sales in the country. Guys, this partnership with Uphold, a lot of people really didn't pay much attention to, but boy, I'm telling you, the impacts are something else. Not to mention, the tokenization of real-world assets, which we identified, but guys, they now can provide Ripple with a corridor to the US market when it comes to on-demand liquidity, and this is big. The host of Digital Assets Daily, a crypto YouTube channel, let's give him a major shout out, called attention to this tactic in a recent post. His remarks built on a comment from an XRP community member who hinted that Ripple's recent partnership with Uphold aimed to solve its dilemma with Ripple payment sales in the US. Exactly right. XRP sales through Ripple solved through sales at Uphold, following now clarified legal guidelines of Ripple Payments, formerly on-demand liquidity, to ensure US-capable regulatory clarity to now go live in the US markets. And that was just posted there on the 24th. Now, Recall that Ripple recently inked a strategic partnership with Uphold, as the Crypto Basic reported yesterday. According to the announcement, the partnership would see Ripple utilize Uphold's trading infrastructure, which boasts 30 trading venues to bolster its cross-border payment services. Guys, this is truly phenomenal. Though reports of the partnership triggered moderate excitement in the XRP community, several community members failed to understand the gravity of its implications. 100%. That is true. Most people don't even realize how strategic this partnership is genuinely going to be. The latest comments aim to highlight how pivotal the strategic partnership could be. Notably, the Ripple payment service, formerly on-demand liquidity, is not live in the US, despite Ripple offering these services to over 55 countries, with a payout network spanning 70 markets. Meanwhile, following the July 13th judgment on the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, Leonidas, an XRP community figure, asked if the court's ruling deemed sales involving on-demand liquidity service securities. Recall that the court declared that Ripple's past XRP sales to institutional investors violated securities laws. In response to Leonidas' questions, Ripple's chief technology officer, David Schwartz, disclosed that Ripple was still figuring it out. He pointed out that the company does not currently offer ODL sales in the US. However, he stressed that if they wanted to, Ripple could still offer ODL in the US, but the XRP would come from another source, not Ripple itself. Now, guys, just take a look right here. Here is the actual tweet, and it was dated July 14th, 2023. And there's Joel Katz, David Schwartz, and here it comes. We're still figuring this out. We don't currently have ODL, on-demand liquidity-related sales with a U.S. nexus, and not being able to do so is not really a huge deal. We can still do on-demand liquidity in the U.S. so long as XRP is never sourced from Ripple. And guys, you have literally seen a corridor, an avenue, literally a marketplace that has been created through this strategic partnership between Ripple and Uphold to bring on-demand liquidity services to the U.S. And don't kid yourself, these banks are biting at the bit to get rid of this antiquated nostro-vostro system and literally use on-demand liquidity. And it's my guess, very, very soon, we're going to hear of big-time partnerships. And one of them, I think, is coming out soon, will be the Bank of America, because they literally said that once we get the legal clarity for XRP from this lawsuit, then we certainly plan on signing up and utilizing Ripple's on-demand liquidity, which, by the way, utilizes XRP in order to facilitate those cross-border transactions. Guys, this is absolutely massive, and I think we're going to see some fallout coming up in the next few weeks. I think it's going to be truly phenomenal. Now, guys, something else that I want to point out that is getting a lot of press right now is this right over here. In South Korea, XRP is king. And listen, they're putting in here what's behind this shift. But guys, I'm going to reveal something to you that it's not really a shift at all. Just listen to the article in here. In South Korea, XRP, the native currency of the XRP ledger, is king, not Bitcoin. According to Kaiko's research, trading is concentrated chiefly on XRP, which stays ahead of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and other altcoins, including Dogecoin and Bitcoin Cash. This data is based on information drawn from Upbit, one of the largest crypto exchanges in the country and one of the largest in the altcoin trading. The Korean Financial Intelligence Unit also regulates the exchange. The XRP is leading the pack ahead of Bitcoin, contrast with the trends in other countries, especially the United States, where most users gravitate towards the top two coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is based on data from Coinbase, a popular exchange in the United States whose trading volume is almost at the same level as Upbit. And guys, here is the chart right there. And there is Bitcoin right there. And in black over here, that's Ethereum. Well, guys, this one right here, that is XRP. And you can see it is standing way above Bitcoin. Now, wow, there is a notable shift in the presence with most activity revolving around altcoins in South Korea. Bitcoin remains the largest crypto by market cap. There could be diverse reasons why the XRP and the Korean pair is generating more trading volumes on Upbit than the Bitcoin pair. However, the latter was widespread adoption with more complex products developed over time. Well, guys, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Every bull run in the last years that we have had with respect to XRP, and I'm talking about some massive ones like back there in 2017 where it literally went from 0.006 on January 4th of 2017 to top out at $3.84 on January 4th of 2018. And you guys have heard me say this before, but what a monumental, mind-boggling rise. I mean, look, $6,000 back then 1 year later could have netted you over $3 million. That's obscene. But needless to say, you know where that volume came from? It literally came from outside the US, and you know specifically where? In Southeast Asia, and even getting more, South Korea. That's where that volume came from because XRP was listed on only one exchange in the US at that time, and it was Poloniex. You know what happened in 2021? When literally the SEC had sued Ripple and the price of XRP in December of 2020 dropped down to 17.48 cents, and of course being delisted from practically every US exchange except for Uphold. Guess what, guys? Do you know where the volume came from to do a monumental 1,200% rise to $1.97 in just 4 months? You guessed it. It came from the Southeast Asian peninsula, and it came right out of South Korea. Guys, I'm telling you, this marketplace overseas has been a tremendous driver for XRP and has literally spearheaded some major bull runs in this space. And guys, just for instance, I want to show you something right here. Now, I just took this screenshot not too long ago for XRP, and I want to show you where most of the XRP, look at that, United States going here, but look over here with Korea. I'm telling you guys, it is on like Donkey Kong. They are buying it up and buying it like no tomorrow, and it is a major indicator of what could be coming down the road because every single major bull run with XRP in the history of this space has been the result of South Korea absolutely driving the path. And I'm telling you guys, big things are taking place when you see big time deals like this happening where Uphold and Ripple develop a strategic partnership that will literally allow on-demand liquidity platform to be distributed and sold here in the United States. And like I say, I genuinely believe in the next few weeks, we're going to hear some major news of it happening. I'm telling you guys, it is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Don't let yourself miss it. Get out there and dig this stuff up. Read it for yourself. This is how you absolutely build that confidence on the inside, and no one's going to be able to shake you out. I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be absolutely mind-boggling. And like I say, I think when we see this next bull run, it could literally represent the greatest wealth transfer in the history of mankind, and you do not want to miss it. Guys, getting your plan in place is going to be one of the best decisions that you make in this entire space. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made, so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com, and we'll get you all booked in. So guys, this is the video I have for you today, and as always, I truly hope that you enjoyed it. Now, many of you know I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice, but if you found value in it, if you'd hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Hey, don't forget to put your comments right down there in the comment section and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our regularly released videos. So, in the meantime, and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.